Good morning. Welcome back to Coffee with Chosen. My name is Tara. This week we are tackling the topic of our senses and how that relates to self-regulation. Today I would like to introduce you to a sense that we rarely, if ever, talk about. Our eighth sense is called interoception. Interoception is a sense that we have that helps us understand and feel what's going on inside our bodies. Have you ever had a child who eats too much or too little, doesn't know when they're hungry or full? A child who never seems to dress appropriately for the weather and doesn't even notice? Or a child who, if left to their own, would never take a drink of water? Maybe we even have a child who has bathroom issues. All of these behaviors could be related to a problem with their interoceptive sense. Interoception doesn't only affect our physical body, but can spill over into our children's emotional balance as well. Children who struggle with the interoceptive sense can also have trouble feeling their emotions. They may not be as attuned to their body cues that help them interpret whether they're anxious, frustrated, happy, or sad. Without being able to feel and interpret those body sensations, it's harder to clearly identify the emotion and self-regulate. Can interoception improve? Yes. Here are a few examples of ways you can help your child begin to connect their brain to how their body feels. Maybe you have a child that has food all over their mouth and doesn't notice. An activity you could do together would be to eat popsicles. Talk about how the popsicle feels in their mouth. Have them look in a mirror to see the drips down their chin and ask them to close their eyes and think about feeling that drip. Ask questions like, does it feel slimy or cold? Be playful and have some fun. How about the child who doesn't recognize that their breathing gets fast and heavy when they're anxious or frustrated? How can we teach them to recognize those sensations in their bodies? Do some physical activity together. Take a fast walk or a jog or play a game of basketball in the yard. Ask them how they feel when they stop. Ask them to feel their lungs. Teaching them to count their breaths per minute would be a fun activity, and then see if they can slow their breath down and recount again. Timing them to see how they do is always a fun connector. These are just two examples, but research does demonstrate that the interoceptive system can be improved by working with an occupational therapist who is trained in sensory processing. Give us a call today and let Chosen help you find activities to practice connecting the brain and body together, or help you find the right professional in your area.